3M Healthcare Supply Chain Case Study. In the ever-evolving landscape of Canada's healthcare system, the year 2015 marked a crucial juncture for 3M Canada's healthcare division. Scott Davis, the national manager of key accounts and channel markets, found himself at the forefront of strategic decision-making. The challenge at hand is re-evaluating the distribution model amid mounting pressure from hospitals, seeking a shift to a direct distribution approach. Understanding the healthcare terrain. Before delving into the intricate details of 3M's distribution dilemma, it's essential to comprehend the backdrop of Canada's healthcare system. Governed by a mix of federal and provincial entities, the system faced unprecedented challenges in 2015. Financial strains, driven by factors like an aging population, fiscal constraints, and escalating costs, compelled the healthcare sector to explore transformative solutions. The distribution of healthcare expenditures reflected this dynamic landscape. Hospitals, drugs, and physicians, the traditional pillars of healthcare spending, underwent significant shifts. Hospitals, once commanding 47% of total spending in 1975, saw their share decline to 31% in 2014. Meanwhile, other healthcare costs, including public health and nursing homes, surged from 28% to 37%. Amidst these changes, a wave of initiatives emerged, emphasizing efficiency and cost-effectiveness. The rise of centralization and consolidation. Government policymakers responded to fiscal pressures with initiatives aimed at reshaping business practices. Hospital bed closures, site consolidations, and operational streamlining became the norm. Centralized procurement organizations and consolidated supply chain operations gained prominence as tools for achieving cost reductions and operational efficiency. British Columbia's Health Shared Services BC, HSSBC, stood as a testament to this shift. Launched in 2009, HSSBC became a pioneer in centralizing services, including supply chain management, for 6 health authorities. With a hybrid organizational model that balanced regional autonomy and centralized control, HSSBC demonstrated the potential for significant savings, surpassing $230 million since inception. 3M Canada's crossroads. Against this backdrop of systemic change, 3M Canada's healthcare division found itself at a crossroads. Hospitals, seeking cost-saving measures, urged a transition from the existing value-added reseller (VIR) model to direct distribution. Scott Davis, armed with the responsibility of evaluating the distribution system, prepared to present recommendations to Matt Pepe, Vice President of 3M Canada's Healthcare Business Group. Join us on this journey through the corridors of decision-making as we explore the intricacies of 3M Canada's response to the evolving healthcare supply chain. In the video that follows, we'll unravel the challenges faced, the strategic decisions made, and the transformative impact on the future of healthcare distribution in Canada. The narrative is just beginning. And hey, before we move forward, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You wouldn't want to miss out on the exciting content I've got lined up for you in the future. The genesis of 3M. Founded in 1902, 3M emerged from the remnants of a failed mining venture, transforming into a beacon of ingenuity in the years that followed. With headquarters nestled in St. Paul, Minnesota, the company expanded its footprint globally, boasting operations in over 70 countries and catering to customers across 200 nations. At the helm of 3M's success were its 5 business groups: consumer, safety and graphics, industrial, healthcare, and electronics and energy. Known for its commitment to research and development, 3M's laboratories, spanning 38 countries, echoed the spirit of innovation. In 2014 alone, the company invested $1.8 billion in R&D, embodying its dedication to pioneering solutions. A Fortune 500 company with revenues reaching $31.8 billion, 3M's influence extended across diverse sectors, from Scotchgard TM stain removal to Filtra TTM home filtration products, Post-it TTM notes, Thin-Silitti-TM insulation, and Litmen-TM stethoscopes. 3M Canada's vital role. In the Canadian landscape, 3M Canada held a position of prominence for over 6 decades, operating from its headquarters in London, Ontario. Aligning with global strategies, 3M Canada orchestrated its 5 business groups to navigate the intricacies of the Canadian business landscape. The Priority Markets Division honed its focus on pivotal industries such as construction, mining, oil, and gas. Operating as a two-way street, 3M Canada seamlessly integrated local expertise with the global pool of knowledge, creating a dynamic synergy. This internal collaboration positioned 3M Canada as a linchpin in the North American market, with specialized centers excelling in marketing, sales, administration, and manufacturing. The healthcare vanguard. Within 3M Canada, the healthcare group emerged as a beacon of innovation. From medical solutions to oral care, health information management, drug delivery, and food safety, this division stood committed to delivering cutting-edge products. Key product categories included skin and wound care, infection prevention, stethoscopes, medical devices, dental solutions, orthodontics, drug delivery systems, and veterinary care. Focusing on institutional customers, such as hospitals, long-term care facilities, and home care agencies, the medical division became a pivotal player. With dedicated sales, marketing, and technical personnel, many of whom were former healthcare professionals, the division positioned itself as a trusted partner in the industry. Global manufacturing, local operations. The heartbeat of 3M Canada's logistical prowess lies in its shared services organization, a centralized hub that propels the distribution of products manufactured across the globe. For the healthcare group, the journey begins as products traverse continents to reach the distribution center in Milton, Ontario, a strategic locale approximately 50 kilometers of Toronto. The Milton DC, operated by a third-party logistics company, serves as a pivotal node in the network, with 7.5% of its capacity dedicated to medical division products. Into the analysis abyss. Hold on to your hats. We're about to break down the deets of the current VR setup and the proposed direct distribution model. It's like choosing between your favorite playlists, each with its own vibe. Supply chain price tag. Now let's talk numbers. If 3M Canada jumps on the direct distribution bandwagon, it's going to cost them. Storage costs skyrocket by 25%. Fulfillment gets a tenfold boost in picking expenses, and warehouse handling, triple trouble. Customer service and transportation, brace yourself for brand new expenses, my friends. VRs versus direct distribution costs. Storage, VRs, $5.5 million versus direct distribution, $6.75 million. Fulfillment, VRs, $12,000 monthly versus direct distribution, $120,000 monthly. Customer service, VRs, using EDI for order process versus direct distribution, $550,000 annually. Transportation, VRs, information not available versus direct distribution, 1915 Bay 26 annually. Warehouse handling, VRs, 27,115 monthly versus direct distribution, 881,345 monthly. Curveballs in the mix. But wait, there's more. It's not just about dollars and cents. The competition is lurking in the shadows. Johnson & Johnson is rocking the direct distribution model. If 3M can't get its act together, customers might just dance their way over to the competition. Plus, with the Canadian healthcare system in fiscal limbo in 2015, there's a chance the government might drop in with more rules. That means more pressure on 3M to tighten its belt, not just in the supply chain, but maybe across the board. In the grand scheme of things, 3M Canada is juggling some serious decisions. Do they stick with the VRs, roll the dice with direct distribution, or find a sweet spot in the middle? It's a wild ride, and the numbers are just one piece of this complicated puzzle. So hang tight, because we're about to see if 3M can strike that perfect balance and keep the hospital hustle alive and kicking. Stay tuned for more twists and turns in this supply chain saga. Exploring the pathways. So 3M Canada is at a bit of a crossroads. The question on the table is how to revamp their healthcare supply chain strategy. Let's break down the options on the table in a more laid-back way. 1. Stick with the value-added resellers, the familiar route. Alright, sticking with the VARs is like staying in your comfort zone. 3M Canada has been supplying 350 Canadian hospitals through these folks, and it's been a pretty smooth ride. VARs handle everything from storage to transportation, and even those intricate order processes. It's like a one-stop shop for hospitals. The hitch? Well, there's that 8% agency fee, and some folks worry about overburdening the VARs, since there are just 5 of them. Plus, some hospital workers aren't exactly doing the happy dance about this setup. Part 2. Go all in with direct distribution, the bold move. Now, if 3M Canada decides to go solo with the direct distribution model, it's like cutting ties with the VARs. The hospitals were pushing for this change, thinking it would bring them and 3M closer. No more agency fees, and the supplier relationship gets a bit of a makeover. But surprise, surprise, it turns out, after some crunching of numbers, it might actually hike up supply chain costs. Also, say goodbye to JIT deliveries, EDI services, and other cool stuff the VARs bring to the table. 3. Go hybrid, best of both worlds. Here's the middle ground, a hybrid model. Picture this: keep the VARs for the usual suspects, your regular hospitals, and throw in the direct distribution model for the big players, the heavyweights in the healthcare game. It's like having a VIP section. Class 1 customers, the big shots in major cities with fat budgets, get the choice of direct distribution or continued love from VARs. Class 2 customers, the smaller players in less flashy locations, keep the VAR magic alive. This way, 3M Canada can cater to the different needs without losing the good stuff. JIT deliveries, EDI services, and all the jazz. Solution: a hybrid approach for sustainable excellence. The prospect of a purely direct distribution model for 3M Canada's medical division looms on the horizon, presenting a spectrum of challenges and potential hindrances. Acknowledging the complexities involved, from increased costs and process re-engineering to modified employee training, the journey towards a solution unfolds. Analysis underscores a critical reality: disregarding the requests of major customers for direct distribution might steer them towards alternatives like Johnson & Johnson, a competitor already adept at direct distribution. However, delving deeper into the intricacies reveals that a wholesale shift to direct distribution could not only impede the financial dynamics, but also compromise crucial value-add services offered by value-added resellers. Just-in-time capabilities, electronic data interchange, EDI, and other services, which form integral aspects of the supply chain and contribute to 3M's positive image, hang in the balance. The crux of the solution lies in a strategic hybrid approach. By retaining direct distribution for major customers, Class 1, and upholding the current offerings of VARs for Class 2 customers, 3M Canada can strike a delicate balance between meeting evolving customer demands and preserving the value addition that VARs bring to the table. Implementation blueprint: navigating the transition. Embarking on this hybrid journey requires a well-thought-out implementation plan. 1. Informing stakeholders. Transparent communication is paramount. Informing current customers and suppliers about the changes in 3M Canada's business strategy lays the foundation for a collaborative transition. Part 2. Customer classification. Delineating customers into Class 1 or Class 2 categories becomes the pivotal step, aligning services with the unique needs of each group. 3. Internal training. Equipping employees assigned to Class 1 customers with specialized training in the direct distribution process ensures a seamless transition. 4. Direct distribution strategy. Establishing a robust direct distribution network and strategy tailored for Class 1 customers becomes imperative. 5. Informing VRs. Keeping VRs informed about the classification of Class 2 customers fosters transparency and prepares them for the evolving landscape. 6. Tailored services. Offering services to customers based on their classification and specific needs further refines the supplier-buyer relationship. 7. Review and validation. Scrutinizing the plan with Matt Pepe and 3M Canada senior management ensures alignment with broader strategic goals. Conclusion: forging a path forward. In the labyrinth of choices, 3M Canada's medical division finds resonance in a hybrid distribution model. The challenges are met with a solution that not only aligns with the diverse needs of major customers, but also preserves the symbiotic relationship with VARs. In the face of fiscal pressures and evolving industry landscapes, this hybrid approach emerges as a beacon, fostering a closer connection between supplier and buyer. As the implementation unfolds, the path forward is charted with a commitment to excellence, customer centricity, and adaptability. Thanks for watching.